And now as far as the company goes, the first thing I want you guys to know is that Cutco's not cheap. And as you guys know, cheap things break. Cutco's very high quality. But before I show you the product, let me tell you a little bit about the company here. So we've actually been in business since 1949, and we just keep growing as a company. Last year we sold over $250 million worth of Cutco product, which makes us the #1 brand sold in North America. People are buying Cutco now more than ever before, with over 16 million referred customers. We actually beat the blue book here. That says 15. We're actually over 16 million customers now that have purchased our product. And that's all from one friend recommending Cutco to another friend. It's all through personal referrals, just like how Carol, recommended me to you, and then, then I recommended somebody else, and it just kind of keeps going, which is pretty amazing to think about it. But in fact, the only way customers can actually buy Cutco is through a representative like me. But you may have seen Cutco featured on TV programs like the Food Network, Modern Marvels, Made in America, How It's Made. We're on all those different shows. And all Cutco knives are actually made in the United States. In our factory located in Ole in New York. It's upstate New York, it's like a couple hours south of Buffalo. It's pretty cool. And to start off though, I'd like to show you a product that really demonstrates the quality of Cutco. Do you have a penny by any chance? I think when I talked to you on the phone, I had you tape one on the fridge. Did you guys do that?
Yeah, I think I got it.
You got one right there? Awesome. Okay, cool. So I'm going to show you something really cool. And
it's not a shiny penny, but
oh, that's okay. Yeah, whatever you have is good. Okay, and so this product right here, these are called our Super Shears. And you're probably thinking, what are you going to do with that penny, right? Well, what's nice is that they're meant for both right and left-handed customers and whatnot, so they're really strong. You can see it grips on there really well. But if you press hard enough, you can actually cut, and it goes all the way around right there. And you can actually make a little corkscrew here, just to, is that cool? And so I've worked here for like 3 months now, and they still are cutting now after 3 months of doing this. Is that cool? Yeah, and I never sharpened them or anything. So check out that penny. Is that pretty cool? And also you can also cut paper right here. So you know how like a really like a not so awesome pair of scissors, you can put paper in here sideways like this. You wedge it in there. It would like just when I cut, it would fold in between. It wouldn't cut it. But watch, I'm going to push this really flat. I'm pushing really flat right here. And watch that. Every time. Is that pretty cool? So I can go all the way around. Right there. And oh, there you go. And then here, I'll leave one for you. Here, check those out. And those are really cool. So those are called our Super Shears. And they're actually made of high carbon. Look at that. Any direction, it just cuts. Pretty cool, huh? And they're made of high carbon surgical stainless steel for strength. They have thermal resin handles for comfort. They're for both right, left-handed people. They're dishwasher safe. They won't rust or melt. And they actually come apart for easy cleaning. So if you just open them all the way apart, just with 2 hands, just go like that, and then just kind of pull them apart. Yeah, isn't that cool? So arts and crafts and stuff. You get glitter and glue on them. You just put them in the dishwasher and clean them right off. They're amazing. So people use them for many things: cutting chicken, broccoli, cauliflower, opening food packaging. They're also great for cutting cardboard, hard plastics, other tough materials. You know when you go to Costco or something, when everything comes in that really thick plastic material, this thing just cuts right through it. Instead of trying to use a knife and hurt yourself, fantastic for those. But I had a customer. She did a lot of arts and crafts. She made these little birdhouses. So she had wire ribbon to cut. She had these little tin metal roofs she was cutting with the Super Shears, and it just went right around and did everything for her. It's pretty cool. I have like 3 pair of those in my house. We use them for everything. They're cool. But so those are the Super Shears. Very cool. You can use them for everything. Now another really neat item we have, one of our #1 selling tools that we have. This thing's pretty awesome, and this is one of my favorite pieces. This is called our peeler. It's our vegetable peeler. And so get a feel for that grip right there. Now almost everybody has a peeler, right? But not quite a Cutco peeler. And this thing peels really thin to minimize food waste. It basically takes off just the skin. You know when you're peeling normally, you peel the apple or the carrot and it peels the skin, but it also peels quite a bit of the meat of the food. This thing just peels just the skin. When you peel like a cucumber, you can peel just the skin off. It is amazing how much food you could save over years of using that thing. And it actually has the tip has this thing called a poker right here. So let's see this poker right here. So you can actually take your potatoes and stab it into the growth thing, the eye of the potato, stab it in there and go pop, and it pops it right out. Is that pretty cool? So it's not sharp enough to poke you, but that's called a poker. And so you can actually make carrot and potato chips that peels that thin. It's for both right and left-handed people. It's also dishwasher safe, and it's one of our #1 selling items. So you can actually take out, I want to show you something cool. You can actually take the, if I press this apart, I can pop this out to clean it really easily. So once I tell you guys about the Forever Guarantee here in a little bit, you'll understand how this thing is part of the Forever Guarantee, which I'll tell you about in a minute, but it's pretty amazing. But hey, do you think you guys, you got to try this out. It is amazing. It's probably one of my favorite pieces. And most people after try this, they go, oh my gosh, this is amazing. Do you have like a cucumber, a potato, or a carrot, or something like that, so we can peel something? Do you think you could grab something for me real quick? This is on another level of peeling. It is amazing. Do you have something handy by any chance?
I have a carrot.
Oh, you have a carrot? Oh, cool. Awesome. And so check this out. Oh, and a potato? Perfect. Okay, cool. Watch this. So first thing, remember that poker thing I was telling you about? So let's say, not too many eyes in this one, but see that weird little eye thing right there? I can take it and I can just stab it right in there, that little, see the weird growth thing? And most people, what they do is they kind of peel away at it and waste all that food until it's gone. But this thing, I can just stab it in here and I just give it a nice little twirl and it just comes right out. And now I don't have to waste all that food. Isn't that pretty cool, right? And this thing peels, I'll show you with the carrot, it peels forwards and backwards, basically simultaneously. So forwards and backwards. Look how much time my customers are saving from that. Is that cool? Look, it just took out look how much just the skin part. Feel that? Isn't that neat? Right? You can make some decorations, I don't know what that stuff, but it's pretty cool. And then also, you can actually do this is what most people do, right into the salad bowl. They take this and they're just gonna go like this.
Oh, really?
And then you see how they're the perfect size and shape every time. So you just do that right into your salad bowl, and you have perfect carrot chips. Isn't that neat? Right now you're probably thinking, can I try it? Yeah, you can totally try that thing out here. Here's the cutting board. Let's move this. And so you can just either go straight down or peel towards you, either way. There, now you got the hang of it. Yeah, cool. There you go. Look at that. She's pro, huh? Yeah, and then now peel. Go and peel. Go and give it a try. Peel it. Yeah, peel. Go back and forth. Yeah, feel how smooth that is. Yeah, you go forwards and backwards. Isn't that awesome?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, and so people just love that thing because they save so much time and hassle. It just goes back and forth, and it's dishwasher safe. My mom, she puts hers in the dishwasher after every time she uses it, and you'll see that with everything we make, like the scissors, the cutting board, everything we make is dishwasher safe, which is really cool. And then also, remember the potato chip thing I was talking about, right? You can take this thing and you just kind of, in a stroking motion like this. Look at that. I just made potato. You can put that on a baking sheet and put on seasoning and bake that. And it's better than like the Tim's Cascades potato chips, right? Because they're baked and they're fresh. It's a fun little snack for kids and stuff like that. Sometimes I'll do that with, and I'll fry them, right? Like fried potatoes for breakfast, like a hash brown kind of a deal. Yeah, feel that thing? Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you feel like you have control over it, which a lot of people like, so it's just comfortable in your hand. And the more sticky your hand gets, the stickier it gets to the peeler. So it's really cool. Yeah. Isn't that awesome? Yeah, people love that thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's one of our #1 selling tools that has that peeler. Isn't that fun? Yeah, everybody likes that thing. So now let me show you where we got the idea for Cutco, okay?